What's up, y'all? What makes it funny is that everybody who's sitting over here talking about this to 2, 3 days ago, and I didn't make a video, people were like, "Where's Sino, man? Why Sino ain't making a video, man? We need to know what's going on. You gotta give us the real about this Nicki thing." I'm like, dog, there's been so much Nicki Minaj news in the past 2, 3 days. Nobody cares about Nicki Minaj. Right now, her buzz is like dried up. I've been told you Nicki Minaj has a insecurity problem. So does all these women. K.Michelle, all these she's made it the standard to try to look like her. K.Michelle is another one of these girls basically looking like Nicki Minaj. I mean, think about it. Isn't it true? Look at K.Michelle and tell me you don't think or look like another one of these stripper girls with crazy hair and fake boobs, fake butt. But she's like, oh, I'm more than that. I can sing. So she put out this album called Wanna Buy a Heart, where she had a song recorded with Meek Mill at the time. Anybody want to buy a heart? Oh God. And the song is not great at all. One, because Meek Mill's on it. And two, just wasn't a great song anyway. So that's why I didn't care about it anyway. But the thing is, that song was originally the title song for K. Michelle's album, Anybody Wants to Buy a Heart. On the pink print, there's the song Buy a Heart. Like just changing the name of it. Like instead of making it Anybody Wants to Buy a Heart, just call it Buy a Heart, but still have the lyrics that's on the song that she has. So she already has this song already done and recorded. It got blocked from being on the album because Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj end up hooking up, and she thought they were sleeping together. And this is like early in the relationship, before it was like they're a couple. And she had split up from Safari at the time. Now Safari, stunt gang in the building. Safari and K. Michelle are really cool, and she's not happy about that either. Even though she ain't there, she want to control every scenario, every situation, everything about this person. So she even got mad at me over a video I made. Couple videos I made. Start getting on the phones. Why is he still making videos? I want his page taken down. Why? He's putting out lies about me. I am not that person. Even though I might prove I'm that person every other day. But it's hard to even care right now because now it seems like pile on. It's like what K. Michelle must got coming out now that she's coming out with this. Because now we all see it. Like she's like, I just sit back and let karma take its place. Go on and get him, karma. See, I ain't got to do nothing. She wasn't in a position to do nothing. That's the thing. You're in your love and hip hop lane. She's in a whole different stratosphere. I had to fight battle giants to keep my YouTube page, to keep everything going that I have. Anytime Nicki Minaj's name is mentioned on my page, she flocks to it, and I'm glad I'm my number one, person that she wants to run and listen to when she hears something from me. But the rumblings come in. People tell me everything like, "Yo, this is such and such. I'm just letting you know you being hated on. I'm out." And I appreciate those calls. So that lets me know it's real. I'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, this is really happening. But I ain't the only one. She wants to control social media. She wants to do like Jay-Z does. Now, Jay, his thing was a little light. You know what I'm saying? Jay's was a little light. But the lightness of it is It's more the severity of where it could go. When you know how the old thing go, when they ain't talking to you, somebody else gonna be talking to you. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those type of things with Jay. It's a lot different. It's like I ain't gonna tell you not to do it. I would suggest you would, but I would never tell you not to. It's your choice. Do you think it's a wise decision? And I'm like, mm, I'll still do me. And as you see, I still was me. And with this Nicki Minaj thing now, what is k.michelle finna do? She gonna come out with a now that she doing this, she trying to bait Nicki into mentioning her name. It's not gonna happen. But Nicki reputation right now is mud. Everybody's like, oh, she ran into Meek Mill at the club and she left the club and she went club hopping. Once she saw Meek was in the place, she left because they were in there and it was like Rick Ross was there and all these other people there. And you're in Miami. If you go to a club in Miami and don't think you're going to see Rick Ross, oh, boss, MMG, you think you ain't going to see him? And you know Meek going to be right there with him if he ain't right there with the other guy he got to try to save his career, Gotti. I'll be like, man, it ain't every day you gonna see Ross and Meek unless it's a scheduled MMG event. You know, they didn't ran that thing into the ground. It's like, look, I need you to link up with Gotti, man. Gotti gonna get you out the grave. You know, cause I'm kind of cool with Drizzy now, man, and you know I'm kind of not going down that avenue. But you need to reinvent yourself like a true boss, like I did. I kept reinventing myself. You know, I was with Diddy, with Jay, so I had to keep coming back. I was a Miami drug lord, then I became Biggie Smalls. I keep changing. You gotta do that, Meek. Now you gonna be a trapper from Memphis. That's who you gonna be now, Meek. Man, I tell you, man, that's kind of crazy, man. Nobody gonna buy that, man. That's why you gotta get next to somebody like that. Get close to that Memphis cat. Jay gonna be, I think it's very advantageous of you to work with Gotti right now. Gotti's really hot right now. Yeah, down in the DM did a lot for us all summer. The numbers, it was like through the stratosphere. So I'm gonna put you with Yo Gotti and see what happens. Man, I don't really know them like that, man. I mean, I do a couple of shows and see what happens. Then I'm gonna cut a check for the tour. Put a tour together for y'all. Go to a couple of hood spots. Whatever, whatever. Where you going? Oh, I'm gonna be at the finals. Well, I can't sit with the finals with you. Right now we can't really be seen together right now. It's not. To tell you the truth, it doesn't really do a lot for me when you're photographed with me right now. Once you earn your position back and you move up that ladder, then me and B will come do the side by side thing. But we got to get you back. Gotti's hot right now. So right now you're a Memphis trapper. All right, man. I guess I'm a Memphis trap rapper now, man. All right, man. I do it. Man, I'm back in the trap, man. Doing it for Memphis. I gotta give it back. I gotta give a picture. All right, save it. Save it for the album and the tour. Oh gosh. So that's why all this nonsense has been going on. That's why I haven't really been responding. I've just really just let that go because I'm done with the whole. The dude's done. Like right now, I would just be keeping him alive right now. That's why Drake is like, I don't even need to mention him anymore on any more of my records. Like, it makes no sense. Like, really. Why would I even entertain that? I mean, what's going to come out of it? Nothing. I'm doing him a favor if I actually make another song about it. And that's the case. He would be doing this guy a favor, a monumental favor, to mention his name again. That's how much he don't exist right now. Only stupid people line up to go and put money into Meek Mill. So if they want to continue to do that, that's fine. They'll be doing it with no support from us. He's done. Now, now we move forward to what's going on in the rest of the music world. Everybody's talking about what you think about when you hear To the Max. I was like, I think of Prince whenever I hear To the Max. So, I mean, To the Max is all right, but I think of Prince To the Max. Yo, tell me where the party's at. To the max, baby. So when I hear To the Max, I'm automatically thinking about Prince song. When they tell me to walk a straight line, I put on crooked shoes. When they tell me I can't live forever, I pay some overdue. When you start making up them crazy rules, that's when I break your back. Cause when I go, I go, I go. To the man. See, I'm used to that. So I gotta detox myself from that to listen to the max. So that's my whole process today. Like every time I gotta get that song out of my head, the Prince song, and just try to assess this record. So that might take some days. Because I'm still in my head. This is the max. Now, what else y'all want to talk about that y'all had in the inbox blowing me up? Because you guys have been on a roll lately with the inbox. Y'all just be going crazy. Demos. Do not send demos. I understand you want me to listen to your record. You want to hear what I have to say. But here's the thing. I might never, ever, ever make a comment about your demo. Because you know why? And I've explained this 1,001 times. It's an ongoing process that never ends. The moment I do that, here comes this guy. Here comes 16 other people. That's not going. Giving me your music is not going to take you anywhere. You're better off releasing what you have, believe in your own music, putting out to the public. What I think about your music is this is what holds people back. People that do that, they just make it, hey, man, what you think? That's cool, right? Yeah, and I ain't going to put it out, man. I'm getting better, man. Man, that's dope. Put it out. No, man, I'm still working on it. That happens. Time and time again. I've seen that happen, and it doesn't go anywhere. So you getting all excited about something that's not finna ever come out. They just making something just to be making it. Just to hear somebody who say, I just want you to check it out, man. Tell me what you think. You can send me the link. And eventually, I might be scrolling through my email, be like, let me check this out. And I might listen to it. And I might like it. A lot of people had something on there that I like. But that doesn't necessarily mean I'm finna make a video now. I might listen to it, like it, and be like, hey, that's cool. And if it's on YouTube or something like somebody did, I like the video. So that's how we feel about the situations right now. So is Nicki Minaj finna come out and do something with k.michelle? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Those two, Nicki don't like anything that looks like her, even though she looks like Little Kim. It's like, look, Kim had her time. Now it's my time. And I don't want nobody after me sounding like me unless they come for me. So only me. And that selfishness is what you have now with Nicki Minaj. And her reputation is destroyed because Remy is now surpassed her, and people want to hear from Remy. They don't want to hear from Nicki no more. No matter how much money she throws at her songs that she's trying to capture the public's interest, we don't care. And when we don't care, guess what pop culture gonna do? They're gonna be next. They're not gonna care. So keep caring, kissing up to them folks. I'm out.